Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a very early Sunday morning and it is drizzly and rainy and ooky outside, and I just completed my design team project for Release the Craft In for this month. So yeah, I have not felt incredibly inspired by anything crafty in quite some time, and I did struggle. It was quite the struggle bus to get the design team project finished, but I do like the outcome. I call it the Witch's Journal because it is made from a book that, let me back you up a little bit because this is a huge book, that one of my friends off the internet who watches my videos sent me the original book a long time ago. Her name is Judy, and I appreciate that very much because it was very sweet of her. And I did debate cutting it apart because I really liked the book. But eventually, when I got this kit, I was like, oh yeah, it's time. So, at any rate, this is made with Priscilla's kit, which is called Cosmic Witch, which is now available, I believe, on her Etsy. And yeah, so let's just jump into it. As you can see, she a biggin. And lives up to the name Tome. I used some fabrics that I was able to swipe from my boyfriend's upholstery shop, which he has tried to get regoing. He had a little problem after COVID, but we're trying to get that going again. And on the cover are some cutouts from Priscilla's kit, and she also has like a word sheet in her Etsy, which I used. So let's just get into it. First page is a little pocket page. It has this is a window, and it has a full-size tag from Priscilla's kit in it. And yeah, it's really tough to get in and out, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like that. But this is a removable tag. This is a wax seal that my friend Thespa sent me, and this feather print and definition is from Priscilla. So yeah, here's some more cutouts from her kit, and her kit is cosmic. It is, you know, planets and astrological signs, etc. However, I had this awesome witch's journal book that had other things involved, so I did use that. Okay, and on this page, this unties. We have a little flip up, and this is a pocket page, so you can slide something behind these stars. And then this is from Priscilla's kit, and then this is just a little piece of ephemera I made with some stickers. This is from Priscilla's kit. This little envelope here, which I have closed with a spiral clip, is from Priscilla's kit. And this pocket's from Priscilla's kit, and this background is from Priscilla's kit. So yeah, everything fits in nicely. And then you close this down. It's held closed with this, and you thread the twine through. And I did try to use a lot of twine on this book because on the cover there was twine printed on the cover of the Witch's Journal book, and it just seemed to flow through. So that is that. This is some paper out of my stash. I did use I don't know, I just felt like this witch would be very natural, nature inspired. I used a lot of insect washi stickers. This is a page from Priscilla's kit, and then I just die cut, embossed, and used different waxes on black cardstock and some like page tab. Here's another little insect. This is just some coffee dyed paper and another little piece of the words from Priscilla's part of the kit. This is a page from the original book. It tells the planetary hours of the day and night, which I thought was appropriate. This is magical correspondence from the original book. When to avoid magic, moon void of curses, when Mercury in retrograde, things to avoid, things to do. This is a page from Priscilla's kit, just back with some coffee stained paper, some paper out of my stash. These little cards are from Priscilla's kit and talk about the astrological signs. I just backed them with some cardstock so that they could be like journaled on or have notes on them. This is part of her kit. It's just attached here with a paper clip. This is just some paper ephemera from my stash. I just thought it went really well with this this dyed paper. And then again, some more of the insect washi stickers, some more of the quotes from Priscilla's kit. This is from Priscilla's kit. This just opens up. Here's a pocket from Priscilla's kit. This is just some paper from my stash. Here's a little pocket from Priscilla's kit. We have a insect washi and just a sticker. I think I got, I'm not sure where I got these from. I'll have to think about that. And then Priscilla's kit, some more scrapbook paper. This is part of Priscilla's kit. This is a writing page from Priscilla's kit. Again, we have another little flip up page that unties. Again, this is like a little pocket, and it has a trifold tag from Priscilla's kit in it, triptych, just backed with some scrapbook paper, and she, come on, she came out of here, she can go back in. Oh, I got the last piece of the triptych not in. Duh. Okay, and then her eyes can just peek out of these little cutouts. This flips up, just has some scrapbook paper on the back. This is a file folder from Priscilla's kit, but I cut them in half and made them into like little tip-in flaps. Here's some of the words from Priscilla's kit's definitions. I just backed it with some scrapbook paper. This pockets from Priscilla's kit. This is just an envelope from my stash. It doesn't really have anything in it, but I just felt like the natural colors and theme matched well with this. This goes back in. This flips back down, and then thread the twine jute through here, and we tie her back closed. This makes my hands feel clunky. Okay, and then over here we just have some more tea stain paper and some insect washi stickers. This is a page from Priscilla's kit. This is just some scrapbook paper from my stash. Here's an envelope from Priscilla's kit. I just lined it with some washi that had phases of the moon on it. This pocket is scrapbook paper, but this image and this is from Priscilla's kit. And then of course there's a page from the original book which talks about the law of three, which is primarily like a Wicca belief that anything you put out into the universe will return to you threefold. So if you're a positive person, you'll get threefold positive. If you're a negative person, however, not so good. This is a page from the original book. This is a piece of Priscilla's kit and her little word labels, and here as well. This opens up like this. This is a flip up, so if you want to write in gel pen on the here or write in regular pen on the back, this opens up like this. A pocket. This is just from my stash. This is a pocket from Priscilla's kit. It also has a tag from her kit, and then just a tag from my stash that I felt went with the theme. And then this tucks under here to keep it closed. And we just have some tea stain paper. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is just a page from the original book. It talks about blue moon, full moon, dark moon, moon names, like by month, planetary days and hours, and calculating planetary hours, an astronomical clock, and this page from Priscilla's kit. Also a page from Priscilla's kit with another little quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson. Here we have some more of those little cards. These aren't the astrological signs. This particular set of cards is constellations, I believe. And then here we have just a little word blurb from her definitions. This is all just scrapbook paper from my stash. This is a little tag I made. This is from my stash, but this background is from Priscilla's kit, and I just backed it with a vintage receipt reproduction. And then this is just a little thing from Priscilla's word list and her quotes. Again, also just from Priscilla's kit. This was something I made with embossing folder, some black cardstock, and some wax. This little planetary item down here is from Priscilla's kit. This is just from my stash. Again, another page from the Witch's journal, and this is about the magic of the heavens. It talked about dwarf planets, asteroids, different planets, and magical associations to 3 planets here. So I thought that was very appropriate for the book. This page talks about the moon, moon phases, moon's magical associations, like dreams, emotions, spirituality, things like that. This talks about the phases of the moon. This is from Priscilla's kit. And it says, stars can't shine without the darkness. That's very insightful. I love that quote. I have something very similar to that at my desk at work. And then this is from Priscilla's kit. I just made a belly band. This piece is like a belly band from her kit, or you can also use it like, you know, to edge pages. This is from her kit. This is from her kit. Again, I just made this with some black cardstock and embossing folder and some different waxes. Here are 2 of the cards from her astrological tags, which I just put on black tags and stuck in the belly band. This is just from scrapbook paper from my stash. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is from my stash. This is from Priscilla's kit. Just a tag. I just backed it with some cardstock. Pocket is just cardstock from my stash. And of course we have another definition from Priscilla's kit. This is just some moon phase washi, some scrapbook paper from my stash. This opens up, and then I have put another one of those pieces of Priscilla's file folders, but again, I just used them as tip-ins. This is again the black cardstock with the wax and the embossing folder. This is from Priscilla's kit. And then this is just some scrapbook paper. This is from my stash. This is from the kit. And then this little tag from my stash holds it all shut. Again, this is from Priscilla's kit. I just felt it really tied in with the colors from the scrapbook paper. This Moonlit Nights little tag is from Priscilla's kit. And then I just made some tags with some stuff from my stash that I felt met the theme. Again, here's a page from the original book. Talks about divination and tarot. And then this is another little flip up. There's nothing in here, but you can place something behind these little cutouts. These planetary items are from Priscilla's kit. I have a nice little moon charm here that ties in. This flips up. This is just, sorry, get myself adjusted here. This is just some scrapbook paper. Again, a little tag I made. This is from Priscilla's kit, as is this. And this closes back up. And you can close this up like this. And this is just scrapbook paper, and it has a little quote from Priscilla. And this talks about Venus and Mars and their magical associations. Again, just a little insect washi. There's Saturn and Jupiter and their magical associations. Another insect washi. This is a tag from Priscilla's kit. I just made it a flip down. Here's one of her little quote. Again, more quotes, just some tea stain paper and some washi stickers. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is from my stash. This is from my stash. This is from my stash. This flips up. This is a pocket from Priscilla's kit. And then I just kept it closed like this and like this. There's also another pocket back here with just a little tag from my stash. Here's the other side of the large pocket from Priscilla's kit. I just put a little washi on it. Some more washi to tie this page in. This is just scrapbook paper. This is scrapbook paper. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is from Priscilla's kit. This I just, again, embossed with some wax. This is a numerology page from the original book. It talks about your birth number and how to figure it, which is beyond me. It talks about magical numbers and the meaning of numbers. Yeah, so this is also a page from the original book. And this is from Priscilla's kit. This I just, little collage I made. This just flips out. This is just scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper, scrapbook paper. And then this is just a tag I made with one of the planets from Priscilla's kit. And some scrapbook paper. Another page from the original book that talks about runes, how to make runes, how to read the runes. This is a page from Priscilla's kit. This is just some coffee stained paper, some scrapbook paper, coffee stained paper, Priscilla's kit. This is a page from the original book. Talks about the solar system and planets and the retrogrades of the planets. This is from Priscilla's kit. And then this here opens up like this, and it has a tag from Priscilla's kit in it. This is from Priscilla's kit. A little piece of glue globbed on there. This flips up. Has a beautiful skull up there. This is just a flip out pocket I made from a frame that was in my stash, and then just some more things from my stash. And then this is a tuck and a little card from my stash. And this closes up like this. Again with the hemp twine. This is just some scrapbook paper from my stash. This is just clipped down. It's another one of those flip ups. It has a tag in it from Priscilla's kit that says Alchemy. These planets are from Priscilla's kit. This flips up. It just has a little definition from Priscilla. This just flips in like that. This is, I love this because I always loved what this was and I never knew it had a name. It says Moonwake. When the moon's reflection on the water seems to follow you as you walk. And I live at the beach, so when we go down at night, that happens quite a bit. I found that very cool and interesting. We used to have a pond too at where I grew up at my parents' house, and I used to like to watch it on there as well. So never knew that had a name, but that's kind of cool, huh? There's a page from Priscilla's kit, some scrapbook paper, just some tea stain paper, page from Priscilla's kit. This is a page from the original book talking about Saturn and astrological horoscopes, Western astrology. This is just a little tag I made. This is from Priscilla's kit. Some more scrapbook paper. Another little flip up with a tag from Priscilla's kit. And the planets from her kit. And then this is a page from her kit. And we're just going to tie this shut. All of these flip-up pages also have like little charms at the top. This one says Light the Way. Some of them are moon related, some of them are life related. Okay, and then again, just a little definition from Priscilla's kit on some tea stained paper. There's a little chipboard from my stash. Here's another part of one of Priscilla's file folders. And then this is one of the tags from her kit. This is one of the tags from her kit with a pocket at the bottom of each for her kit. And they're just on some scrapbook paper. And then I use this little tag to keep that closed. These are just some stickers from my stash and another definition from Priscilla. Some scrapbook paper. Again, a little talk I made. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is from the original book. It talks about like resins and natural things like roses and jasmine, patchouli, and you know what they're associated with. This talks about the magic of the heavens with the sun and Mercury and their associations magically. And this is a page from Priscilla's kit. Again, just some stickers from my stash. This is from Priscilla's kit. And then this is just a tag that is removable with this clip. And it also is on a swing tab. Again, here's some things from my stash. And this is from Priscilla's kit. And this flips out, by the way. And this is just something my friend Thespa made me. This is from Priscilla's kit. This is from Priscilla's kit. Again, another one of her definitions from her kit. Just a little pocket I made with some faux leather from my boyfriend's shop. This is a quote from Nikola Tesla. Just some more stuff from my stash. This is from Priscilla's kit. This talks about stones and crystals. It's from the original book. Some tea stained paper. This is from Priscilla's kit. Just some scrapbook paper from my stash. Again, some tags from my stash. I think there's another one in there, but I can't reach it. Hold up. this is from Priscilla's kit. It's a little lace on the edge of the scrapbook paper. Again, made another tip in from her file folders, and it just has a little die cut from my stash from Priscilla's kit. And then that's the back of the book. And again, some planetary items from Priscilla's kit. And that is the Witch's Journal, which is my design team project for Priscilla for this month for Release the Craftin'. And you can check out her Etsy for all the stuff. I hope y'all are having a great day, week, month. It's been a month since I talked to you. And I hope you're being kind to one another. And I love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.